Right, good evening everyone. I've been trying to record a video for about a week, but I keep recording one and then the next day I come to edit it and all of a sudden things have changed and everything is just moving so fast that I just can't edit a video before things have changed. So I thought, sod it, let's just do a Casey Neistat style talk to the camera, which is a bit weird because I'm not used to just talking to a camera lens. So yeah, if the eyes are wandering, that's why it's a bit weird. So basically everything that I've been doing in the last few weeks is just designed to try and speed up production. So obviously buying new printers, figuring out how to solder faster, that's been the main challenge. The soldering is really the bottleneck, and that's the area that I've been focusing on in the last week, trying to find ways to find how to get that production side of it speeded up. And I've actually spoken to a local company last week who are doing a test run tomorrow, and they possibly can produce a large number of cables for me in a relatively short amount of time. So that may be the thing that really allows me to accelerate and get these batches out much quicker than possible. Before I go on, I was meant to I meant to say thanks to everyone first for Andy and Lewis, who made the original videos. What they have started here is just crazy, and I can't thank them enough. And everyone that's bought a bender, it's crazy, and I've had so many lovely messages from people that have left me in pretty much tears. Also discovered that pretty much everyone in Germany seems to be able to speak better English, well, rather write better English than most of the people in the UK, which is slightly embarrassing. But just so many messages of encouragement. It's that alone has been just amazing. So thanks for everyone that's contacted me. Production-wise, the aim is for everything to go out. All the current batches I'd like to try and get out before the end of, where are we? March is the target, which I think is probably a bit optimistic, a little. But it all, again, hinges on those cables being produced in mass. If they're produced in mass, that will really allow me to plough on. Now, the issue was that I was working from home, and I had an office at home that was basically an old converted garage, but it was okay for space for printers and for doing the soldering work. The issue came when we came to package. Because a batch is 60 benders, which is roughly 40 to 50 orders, and you try piling up 40 to 50 boxes in your office, and yeah, you start tripping over the damn things. So that, together with the need to expand on the printers, I decided just to go for it and look for office space, and that is where we are now, and I'll show you around in a second. But it's a managed office space, 24-hour access. It's pretty damn cheap, to be honest with you, and a short lease, so there's no risk involved in it for me, and it gives me plenty more space. You'll see in a second. In fact, sod it, come on, I'll give you a look around. So fancy glass wall over there, and then the key thing is big rack that's in place. And what have we got now? 3 Prusa Mark 4s up and running right now. There's a 4th on the floor that's going to go up tonight, fingers crossed, and 2 of my trusty original Prusa Mark 3s. So production wise, I need to work out how many that lets me do a week, but it's at least 3 batches a week, fingers crossed. And then other side of the room, I have a big packing table. It's covered in benders at the moment because I have a parts bin trolley coming tomorrow, which should again make organising things a bit easier. And then desk over on this side for soldering, which hopefully I won't have to do for much longer. But yeah, you can see plenty of room, 24-hour access, so I can be here till late at night, which is happening quite a bit at the moment. What else did I need to update you on? Branding is changing. I'm rebranding the site because I've formed a limited company just to make things simpler. The name IKB3D was just meant to be a temporary experiment last year or year before. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. No one remembers it. No one knows what it means. So I'm rebranding. I'm not going to reveal the name yet. If you went digging, you can probably find it somewhere. But that should be happening sometime in the next week. So you'll see the name of the website change and all the socials will change and stuff like that. It rolls off the tongue a bit better, and there's a bit of a family joke in the name that I won't tell you about. But yeah, that's about it, I think. I will try and record these videos on a bit more regular basis, but this isn't getting edited. This is just going straight up to YouTube because I just don't have time. I've got soldering to do and I've got packaging to do. You may have seen on the floor there's a batch going out tomorrow. So yeah, keep an eye on the YouTube. I'll try and get email updates out as well. But again, thanks for all the support. Thanks for the patience and all the messages. And there's more coming. Trust me, there are plans. So Bender will have a companion, shall we say, in the coming maybe few weeks, we'll see. So, but again, thank you very much for all the support and all the orders. Blow me away, still pinching myself. So have a good night. Cheers.